Hey everyone, it's Bree, and today I decided to do a little World of Warcraft character introduction. I'm still fairly new to World of Warcraft. I didn't start playing until Shadowlands, but even then I didn't even play the whole expansion. I only played the first season. Like, I stopped maybe a month before season 2 of Shadowlands came out. I didn't start playing WoW again until March of this year, so I missed a good amount of the beginning of Dragonflight. Yeah, I basically missed the entire first season, but I am getting really into season 2, so I just kind of figured I'd make like a little character introduction. I have so many alts that I have never really played on. I leveled up quite a few characters at the beginning of Shadowlands, like right before it came out, because I wanted to like figure out what I wanted to main as. The first character I ever made, I actually made back in 2017 when I first decided to try WoW out. And I played for about a week. I think it was during Legion. I don't quite remember. And I had no idea what to do. I was so overwhelmed, so I instantly quit. I made a hunter, and my hunter's name was Armunia. And it was a night elf hunter. So yes, we can all make fun of the name. Armunia. Wasn't the best name. Wasn't the most creative either. I panicked. I didn't know what to choose. So I played on that hunter for about an hour. And then I realized I don't like ranged. I don't like ranged classes. I think they're kind of boring. So I ended up making a Death Knight. So this was my first Death Knight that I ever made. Her name's Tharia, and I didn't really finish leveling her up because that's when I ended up just stopping World of Warcraft because I couldn't like grasp how to do it. Like, it was like I didn't have any resources. Like, I didn't know where to go to like read up on the character. Like, I didn't know about Icy Veins yet. I didn't know about Wowhead. And honestly, I wasn't really too into the idea of having to like research stuff for the game. I didn't care about it enough at that time. So I tried it out for about a week and I was like, I'm bored. That was until I got a new PC and I decided to give it another try. And that was right before Shadowlands. There was about 3 weeks left of Battle for Azeroth. And I remember I instantly got into this guild and I made a few friends like within the first few days, and they were like kind of showing me the ropes of everything. One of the guild leaders, I think he was a guild leader, I don't remember, he took me on like my first mount runs, which I didn't understand at first what it was. Like, I didn't understand like the whole concept of every week you go kill a boss and maybe a cute little mount thing that you can ride around will drop. Didn't understand that at first, but I just kind of followed him around. And during that time, that was when I ended up making a demon hunter, and her name was Vainra. I think I fully leveled up this one before Shadowlands came out. I was convinced I was going to be a demon hunter for Shadowlands. But the guild I was in was already like planning on raids and stuff, and I was like, oh, I want to raid, even though I've only been playing for 3 weeks. And the guild leader, because me and him, we kind of became friends, and he was like being really nice. He's like, you know, if you can figure out how to play a character okay, you can come along. Don't worry, we'll carry you. And I was like, cool. But they already had a few demon hunters, so I was like, okay, I need to figure out a new class to play. And thus began my journey of making all of these alts. Some of them are the same class, mostly because I couldn't make up my mind of what race I wanted to play. So we're just gonna kind of go through the list. The first alt I made was Daddy Bree. This was my troll Shadow Priest. Everyone was like raving about Shadow Priest at the time. I was like, yes, sounds so fun, even though I already knew I hated ranged. Don't know why I made it. I like leveled it up almost completely, and then like I almost max leveled it, and then I was just like, this is fucking boring. I don't like this. I don't like it. This is so, I want to hit things, you know? So I made Zesty Gorl. Zesty Gorl is my goblin warrior. Didn't get very far with the leveling process, because I changed my mind about wanting it to be a goblin. And then also I was like, you know what? Why don't I give Death Knight a try? It was kind of a fun class, even though I didn't understand the game at the time. I was like, let's give it a try. So I made this one again. I made another Death Knight. I made Mindus, and he's an orc. The reason why I made another Death Knight was because how my mind works is I'm a very to learn something, I need to start with just the basics. So I was like, okay, I need to make this character again and just slowly get the moves so I can read each one and just use it a few times until I get another move. That way I can fully understand it, because I tried going on my Tharia again and I already had all the moves and I was just like, this is overwhelming. I don't know what this is. Please stop. So yeah. Ended up making another Death Knight. Only leveled it to 18. And then I changed my mind again. I was like, you know what? Why don't I try healing out? That sounds fun. So I made a Tauren druid. And her name is Anxiety. Can you guess why? I leveled it up a little bit. But then I was like, I don't want to heal. This is too stressful. I don't want to do this. Everyone blames you for everything. I don't want to be a part of it. It's toxic. It's a toxic world out there. I don't want to do it. I'm not dealing with this. So didn't give that a try again. And then everyone was talking about how good mages were. So I was like, oh, let's try mages out. That sounds fun. And then I ran into the same problem with the ranged classes of me thinking they're just absolutely boring. So I dropped it again. Arcane Mage, I will give it some props though. It's kind of fun. And then I made another mage because I was like, maybe it's just because I want to be a cute little goblin again. It got to level 3. I don't know why I made another mage. And then I forgot that I absolutely hated hunters, so I made a hunter, Milotix, level 10. Didn't get far again. Dropped it very fast. And then here was when I discovered what I wanted to be. This is Zinchai. This is my monk. I absolutely fell in love with playing monk. I instantly knew that this was the class that I was going to stick with. I was like, yes, please. This is exactly what I was looking for. Something fast and something you can hit things with. Amazing. I leveled him up to 46, and then I realized, why am I an orc? This is a horrible choice for a monk. He's so bulky. It doesn't look good when he's rolling around and serpent kicking, and I didn't like it. And that's when I discovered the Vulpera. I unlocked them, and I was like, this is the best horde race ever. I know a lot of people hate them, but I'm a girl. I like fuzzy cute animals, and foxes happen to be one of my favorite animals, okay? This is my main. This was the character I decided to stick with. I love him. The correct spelling for Highbiscus was taken, so we did Highbiscus. And I thought it was a cute name too, because it's like hibiscus, it's tea. Monks, they're like chill. When I think of monks, I think of Iroh from The Last Airbender. And he was obsessed with jasmine tea and other teas. And I was like, oh, I need like a tea name because like it's how my mind worked. So we came up with Highbiscus. Here's my baby. I love her. And then I kind of became obsessed with the Vulpera. So I made a rogue. And I actually really had fun with rogue. It was a little hard for me. I couldn't like fully grasp the idea of like the combo thing. So I kind of gave up on it. To be honest, I didn't take a lot of time to try to learn it. Yeah. And then I made another Highbiscus because I also fell in love with my name. I don't know why I made this one. I think I was leveling up with a friend. We only got to level 6 and then we never played together again. Yeah. And then I made another Zesty Girl because I wanted a blood elf. Level 2. Didn't get very far again. And then I made another Death Knight named Duwum, and I only did this to bug my guild member because the name Doom was in our guild name. and he absolutely despised the uwu thing, so I made Duwoom. That was the only reason why I made this character. I didn't actually plan on playing on it. Now, this is Moldavite. She's only 53. Ignore her transmog. She's going through a little clothing crisis right now. Pay no attention to that, please. Moldavite, it's actually supposed to be Moldavite with an O, but it was taken, so Moldavite. I wanted to have my official alt as a paladin, and I got it up pretty high, but then I kind of just forgot about it because I was getting behind on like the main content on like my actual character, so I was just like, I can't, I don't want to have to deal with another character. So I kind of realized I'm not an alt girl. I can only pay attention to one character. Maybe now, because when I go into my character right now, I'll explain everything. But maybe now, because I'm pretty caught up on current content, I wanted to level up an Evoker. Because low-key, this is the only ranged class that I have ever had fun playing. Like, the moves that it does, they're fun. Like, I love the little, I don't know what it's called, the little run through, the fly through thing. I like how it works. So I kind of want to finish leveling up this one, but I also want to have a paladin as an alt, mostly because they are so broken right now. But I was thinking to myself, do I really want to take the time to try to gear up a paladin and then them get like completely nerfed and then me just never play on it again? I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with Evoker because I actually had fun playing this one. I don't like leveling up characters just because they're like good at the moment. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So that's on one realm. I have other ones. Let's see. I don't know why I have so many. I think this is mostly my alliance one. So this is Mozzie. I make alts based on names because it's like I think of names and I'm like, oh, that's a cute name. I'm gonna save it. But low-key, like, this was such a cute druid that I made. Her name's Mozzie. It's supposed to be like mossy with like S's, but you know. But it's so cute. I realized how much I love night elves because I freaking love the leaves in their hairs. They're so cute. And then I have another Moldavite. I love the Drenais too. I play on Horde, even though I like Alliance characters so much more. Like, Alliance classes are so much cuter than Horde. But yeah. Oh, and then this is my monk Tumbleweed. I freaking love this name, okay? This was like one of the best monk names that I came up with. Tumbleweed, so freaking cute, okay? I give myself props. And then this was a mage that I made. I combined my two cats' names, Daisy and Ella, to Dazella. It's so stupid, but, you know, it's kind of cute. And then I have another Moldavite. I don't know why. Don't ask me. And then I have Nightmares. It's so cute. My little gnome thing. And then Daddy Shocks. I didn't play on this because to be honest, I don't even know what these races are called. I don't even think I customized it. I literally just saved the name and didn't even customize my character. And then I have another Duwoom. Again, I think I just saved the name. I don't know what that is. And then a Highbiscus again. And then on this realm, I have Lactose. He's my Tauren Paladin. So cute. Love him. I made this one when one of my friends used to play WoW, and I was leveling up with him, and I made this one to try out Paladin for the first time. We didn't really play much. And then Biscus on this realm. And then I have just like random... Oh, I made... on this realm, I made Hebe. The reason why I made this one was I was trying to like get a mount for Dragonflight. I was trying to get a mount, and it was like a 3 to 6 hours spawn time, and a YouTube video said that if you make a character in a very low populated realm, if you do it fast enough, you can make a quest, like post a quest on the low populated server, log out real quick, go on your main, and then sign up for the quest, log out real quick again, go back onto the new character you just made, accept it, go back onto your main, and then I guess you'll like phase, and and then like apparently the thing was supposed to be right there, the mount. Didn't work. Probably did it wrong, but then it gave me the idea, why don't I just start requesting, like signing up for random like custom groups, and then it worked. I got the mount. I only had to wait 10 minutes for it. Awesome. Hacking the system. And then this one was another, I was just trying to save a name, Jupiter. I thought it was a cute paladin name. Nothing much to that. I think the rest of these are all just, I was trying to save names. Yeah, Asylum. I decided to make one character on a roleplay server, Buff Cow. I just wanted to see what a roleplay server like did. Obviously they did roleplay, but I wanted to like see it in action. This is Buff Cow. This is my other Tauren paladin that I never played on. He's still level 1. Maybe I will play on him. Buff Cow. Such a good name. And then this is my last alt character. What's it gonna be? Fat Milk Giver. Yes. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna go on to Highbiscus now, and I'm gonna just show you my mounts that I have. I don't have a lot of mounts. Okay? I have the worst luck when it comes to this game. Nothing ever drops for me. I can be doing Mythic Pluses all day, and I just get gold. Whenever I do the raid, and my tier piece dropped, I would roll. I always roll under 20. I have never had a high roll in my life. The first week I started playing Dragonflight again, or WoW again, I decided to do like looking for raid, and I somehow got into a fresh heroic group, and I was just like YouTubing the bosses right before the polls as we were going, and we were like, the group I was in was really good. I was no help. My DPS was like 30k, but they were like one-shotting all the bosses, and I was like, I'm gonna get my 4-piece because I'm totally getting carried for free right now. Didn't get my tier piece, but my vault glitched, and even on my mythic, and even like on my mythic panels, I got heroic level like gear, and it was my tier pieces basically, and I don't know why it happened, but everything was just like hero level for like upgrades, and everything was like stuff from the raid, and I only did like 4 bosses, so I don't know. I actually did 5 bosses because I had these 2 and then these 3, but everything was from the raid for some reason. Don't know how that happened. I'm not complaining though. Okay, so this is my little Highbiscus. Yes. I need to like update platers or something because usually it's more colorful. So I figured, why not let's go through the mounts that I have right now. So obviously we have this big boy from Shadowlands, Ardenweald. Love him. I don't know what this is from. Was this from finishing the campaign in season 1? I don't know how I got this actually. This is the only mount that I have ever gotten that like was like a rare drop. So many people have this one, but like this was one that I actually like farmed and I actually got. This is my favorite one. This is the one that I use all the time. And then we have this one. This is another Ardenweald one from Shadowlands. Another Ardenweald one from I freaking loved Ardenweald so much in Shadowlands. So many people, okay, I know I only played the first season, so my opinion on this does not matter. But season 1 of Shadowlands was so fun. I loved the dungeons. I loved all of them, even Plaguefall, even Theater of Pain. I thought they were so good. As a new player, Shadowlands was really fun. I loved the like factions or like the covenants and stuff. I had a lot of fun. I know it's a very unpopular opinion, but oh well. And then we got this one. This is my favorite ground mount. This is the one that I use 24/7. Love him. Look at his cute little face. And then we got this one. I'm pretty sure this was another campaign one, or this was like the reputation one for Ardenweald. And then this is a store bought mount. I had to get it. Look at this cute ass face. Yeah, so cute. The little goggles. And then this guy. And then this one. This was my first mount that I got for Dragonflight. I love it. Oh, another store-bought mount. I love rats. I've had rats as pets my entire life, so this cutie I had to get. Is this another store one? I don't remember how I got that one. I got this one. Like I said, I started playing around 3 weeks before Battle for Azeroth ended. The guild that I had joined ran the raid to get this, and they just said that I could tag along. They knew I was not gonna. I literally died within like the first 5 minutes of the fight, but I got my mount, so it doesn't matter. And then this guy, I think this was like a gift that everyone got at the beginning of Shadowlands, I believe. I don't remember. And then my Drake for Dragonflight, another Drake for Dragonflight, my other Drake for Dragonflight, my other Drake for Dragonflight, and then this is the one that I always use because look at his little antlers. Love him. And then I have the albino Drake. I think these are the ones that are coming up are the ones that my guild member friend like ran with me to help get. Yes. This one, I think this is the one that I got from the Forbidden Reach for doing the rares. Someone traded it to me because he said it was like his 5th drop that day, and I was like, give it here, boy. Give it here. Another bear with some cool glowy eyes. Black Drake. Awesome. I don't know where these ones came from, to be honest. Black Warwolf. Blue Drake. To be honest, I didn't even know I had these. I have quite a few mounts now that I'm looking at it. The Bronze Drake. Ooh. Oh, and then I have the Vulpera Hyena thing. I got this one from doing rares at the Cavern. I think this is like an easy drop though. I think this one's like really easy to get. I don't know. No idea where this one came from. Isn't this the Evoker class mount? I think this, yeah, Night Fae. Another Night Fae one. Wormy Boy, Heroic Edition. Oh, this was from buying the whole, like, bundle thing, I think. This boy. Knock Karash. Okay, my main problem in WoW is I'm so bad at pronouncing anything in this game. Like, I'll see a name and I'm like, what is that? Don't know what that is. Don't ask me. This boy. This is low-key a cool one. Oh, this is another Evoker one. Oh, this is for Season 1 Keystone Master. Yes, yes. I, like, got it right in time. I had a week to get this, but I did it. How did I... Oh, this was from the High Mountain Tauren, from unlocking them. Oh. I have Keystone Master. Oh, look at that. I have Keystone Master. Didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. Cool. Oh, that one's way cooler than Season 1. Ooh. Awesome. Another boring horse. This one's so cool. This is the one that I got for the trading post. Everyone has it right now, but it's so cool looking. I decided to get this one over the fire horse because I ended up buying the little bee pet instead. And then this one, my guild member friend bought me these because he was like maxed out on gold, and he was like, oh, here, I'll buy you some mounts. And I was like, awesome, thanks. I love this one. It's so shiny. It reminds me of Power Rangers. battle pet things. Or whatever. Battle. Power beast. Ranger beast. This one's so cool, even though it's slow as fuck. Shimmer Mist Runner. Okay, I got it from Ardenweald. Don't know how though. And my Sky Golem. I was really into herbalism season 1 of Shadowlands. I would just come on here and zone out for like 5 hours just collecting herbs. I made a lot of gold though, making those speed potion things, I think. I don't remember. Oh, and then the Slime Serpent. You get this from Plaguefall. You go in on heroic mode, I think. And you just go to the last boss, kill her, come out, and then you like pet him, and then you get him as a mount. This boy. I have so many Ardenweald mounts. Oh, and then I have this salamander. I think you buy him. Yeah, you buy him from this. Oh, this one, I had such a fun time farming for this. So you get this by going to the caverns. And what you want to do is you collect these unearthed fragment stones by doing, there's like these little like trumpets that appear, and you do those and you can get like 1 to 8 of these things, and you need 100 for that mount and you need 100 for this mount. And then you go to a vendor, he's in Loam, and you trade him these and he gives you this little currency and you can buy this mammoth. I love him. He's so cute. And then I have Sundancer. This is from Bastion. Don't know the drop rate on this one, but I got it. Nightmare from Ardenweald. This one was a fun one to get to, because he had to kind of do like a little quest to get like this dream catcher. This bad boy. This bad boy. I think this is this is another shop mount. This bad boy. Oh, this one. I love this one. This one's so cool looking. Another little fox. It's a fox riding a fox, okay? It's cool. This one. I want the Shaw of Anger Serpent so bad. That's like the only one that I ever farm for now. I don't even do Ashes of Lar because low-key I get so bored going through that raid. So like waiting for the roleplay to finish, I just want to cry. And then I have this one, my Traveler Mammoth. This one, Twilight Drake. Super cool. The Baby Yoda thing from Ardenweald. Oh, this is the one that I was talking about, where you have to get an egg and it hatches after 7 days. It has like a 2 to like 8 hour spawn rate. And if you are over by where it spawns, you can go to pre-made groups, go to custom or questing, and just start signing up for things, and you'll get accepted to some. Wait a minute, you'll phase, and sometimes he'll just be chilling right there and you can kill him. That's what I did. I literally got lucky. The first group that I signed up for and I got accepted into, I phased and it was just right there. It took 10 minutes. I was like, yes, thank you. Because I was about to sit there for 6 hours waiting for this thing. I like it. It's just a big, big chicken. Those are all my mounts. I have a lot of pets too, but I don't think anyone really cares about pets. I am currently trying to get that Diablo mount that's happening, that the little treasure goblin that appears. I'm trying to get that one. No luck so far. Probably not gonna get it because of my luck in this game, but who knows? I have all these fabulous little charms from him. Yay me. Yay me. But yeah, this is my little Highbiscus. my eye level's still pretty low. I have a long ways to go. Not everything is heroic upgrade level. I have a lot of champion stuff. But I'm hoping for some good drops on my vault this week. But yeah, I think my tier pieces are like the only hero stuff I have. This thing, oh my god. Okay, I was so happy when it dropped. I absolutely hate, don't know how to say his name, Zaskarn, however you say it. That is the worst fight in this entire raid this season. You can fight me on it. He is horrible. I absolutely hate him. Every pug group I go in, we do so good. Up until that fight. Even Echo's easier than this. Like, I hate it. And I'm so mad that it dropped on normal. Because I was like, I got my tier. And I was like, I never have to do Skarn again. I never have to worry about it on heroic. And then, of course, the stupid trinket that he drops is best in slot, or one of the top trinkets for monks right now. And I was like, you have to be kidding me. This is the trinket. This is the only thing that I'm gonna like keep as champion upgradable. I'm not worrying about this. I refuse to do Zaskarn on heroic. I hate him. I hate him so much. But yeah, this is my character, Highbiscus. This is my main. Still trying to figure out what I want to do as an alt though. I do want to start making another character. I'm not gonna do another leather character though. I want it to be plate because I think plate transmogs look way better. That's my only thing I hate about being a monk and being a leather, where I don't like the transmogs we have. I want to do the cute like bikini plate ones, but nope, don't have that. It's also kind of hard because I am a fox, so yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my little introduction to my WoW character. Hopefully you tune in for the next one, and have an amazing night everyone.